So today is the 12th of December 2023. Yep, it's a new year. 2022 was the most interesting year I've had, hardest year I've ever had, most interesting year I've ever had. Not long ago, just over a year ago, I was still in college. I was starting a new year. It was like mid-September. And then I hated it, so I decided to quit. Then my goal was to make an online income and go Philippines. I did that. It was about 9 months later after that. Had an online income, made money, went to the Philippines, stayed there for about 2 months. And then I decided to go home. I've now been home for just over 3 months. And I'm gonna go back there because I'm gonna pick up Abby and I'm gonna take her to England. So I got an appointment for her passport that is in 7 days, and then right after she has a passport, so it's gonna take maybe 2 weeks to a month to process. Then I'm going to try and get her a tourist visa. Then she can stay here for about 6 months. Now it's hard because getting her working visa is quite hard because she doesn't really have any major qualifications. She's in her second year for her bachelor's degree. She don't really have any big qualifications. So maybe to get a working visa here, she'll probably need a specific qualification. So she could get a student visa and do a course in nursing, and then maybe she can then work in the NHS or something like that. So the past month and a half has been really good. Sorry, just 1 month. So I've been working out consistently, eating consistently, sleeping consistently for a month. I've gained quite a lot of weight. I've gained a lot of muscle. So that's doing really good. I'm still very unhappy though, which I thought if you're healthy you'll be really happy, reasonably happy. But that's not really true at all. I sleep between maybe 9 to 10 hours a night, work out 4 to 5 times a week. I eat 100% clean, very healthy, chicken, beef, rice, eggs, vegetables like that, fruit. Still quite unhappy, and I think that's maybe because I miss Abby. I think that's probably a big reason why I'm unhappy. And I'm still living at home, which I hate, I don't like. But everything could change and should change in the next maybe 3 months. So Abby should really be in England in probably March. So right now it's January. I think she'll be here in March. Depends, of course, but my guess is about March. And then I want to get an apartment by the time she comes. Now I'm still doing driving lessons. I want to get my driving license by then as well, hopefully. It's hard to get a driving test though. But yeah, if everything goes well and it all works out, let's say Abby comes here, she likes England, I manage to get my license, I work a job, I've got money, I get an apartment, we both live in that apartment, and she manages to get a better visa, so maybe a student visa or something, then I think I'll be very happy. I will be happy. Because I've always, it's about a year and a half ago, I wrote down what really matters in life, and I would say what really matters is money, exercise, diet, sunlight, sleep, and socialising. I'd say those are really the main things that matters in life. So my diet's great, exercise great, sleep's great, sunlight great. But my socializing, terrible. I pretty much don't go outside the house, pretty much. And I don't like the people I'm with because I'm at home, and I don't like, yeah. And then money, not so great. I still do editing. I literally edit just for one client right now, so I'm making about £400 a month, like just the bare minimum. Because I know I get stressed, I get overwhelmed, and I don't like it. Because it requires a lot of discipline to really do something. When you're not told to do something, that's hard. That's quite hard. You have to really enjoy it, I feel like. So I just edit for one client, just make a little bit of money. I want to get a job. I want to work where my brother place works, but they're full. They're not employing anyone right now, and I don't want to work a different place because I'm just scared. Just scared because it's new. I'm scared because I don't know how hard I'll be working. I just don't want to do it. Especially if I get my driving license in the next few months, then I can just do like pizza delivery, and that's like an easy job. My brother says it's easy. So everything's fine. It's just I feel I really miss Abby, which makes me very unhappy. And I feel very bored, and I feel quite lonely. So even though I'm doing pretty well, the only thing I'm really lacking is probably money. If I was working a job, I think I would be, I'm not sure, it's hard to tell. I don't know if I'll be happier or not. But I think that's one of the biggest things that's lacking. But I think they'll all be solved in 3 months. So if I get my driving license, or if I get a job before then, I could literally be working and Abby could be here, and I can move away from home maybe within like 3 months. And if that happens, then everything's pretty good. Everything will be pretty good. Because exercise will be good, diet will be good, sleep will be good, social will be good because I'll be with Abby and I'll be working, so that would be socializing. Really, every box will like be ticked probably in like 3 months. Yeah, my skin is probably a little bit better because I do skincare. I don't know if it's healthy or not. I'm not really sure. Obviously my skin looks better. I've gained weight as well. I just like really miss Abby, to be honest. It's hard though, because like I don't really like know what I want. Like I don't know what's wrong with me either. Like when I do video editing, even though it's simple, it's easy, it's not really hard, I get really overwhelmed and really stressed, and I don't know why. I don't even know why. Very stressed. Like I think about it all the time. I can't even sleep for something so simple, so basic. I don't know why. And I've got like a dilemma, because like a part of me, I know like I don't want to work a job because I don't have any education. So it's like, one, I don't want to go to school, really don't want to go to school. And then two, the thing is, I don't even want to do a career because I know eventually it will happen. It will happen. Eventually I'm gonna start some sort of business, definitely, because I don't think there's any point starting a career. Actually, I would literally do minimum wage. I'll literally just do making pizzas. I'll literally do making pizzas until business does well. because I don't see the point of like doing a career. There's nothing that depresses me more than, it's so depressing, and it's probably my mindset that's wrong. Maybe I don't know why I find it so depressing. The idea of it just sounds like, in my mind, it sounds like slavery, it sounds like failure, it sounds like degeneracy. Even though that's stupid, how is having a career degeneracy? So like, my mindset is flawed. But yeah, I don't know what to do. But I'm getting better. Maybe I'm getting better, I don't know. But I just want to do like one step at a time and like not get stressed. One step at a time, as in, you know, the biggest things that's happening is Abby's probably coming in a few months and I need money to get an apartment. That's just one step at a time. I'll definitely work minimum wage. Yeah, I'll definitely work minimum wage. I'll make pizzas and stuff, or whatever. But that's because I want to support Abby. Like, support Abby and I, you know. If Abby wasn't there, I probably wouldn't even do it. I don't know, maybe I will. I'm just like extremely confused though. I've been confused for years. Maybe I'm autistic, I don't know. Who knows, maybe I'm actually ambitious, maybe I'm not, maybe I'm just delusional, I don't know. I think, the thing is, I think I'm, in a weird way, I'm ambitious, but I'm just lazy, I don't know. Maybe I'm not lazy, maybe I'm just hard on myself, I don't know. Some people say, wow Ben, wow, you've achieved a lot, you've done really well, you're going to do really well in life. A lot of people have told me that, but then a lot of people have said, like, Ben, you're an absolute like degenerate, like you're lazy, and like, that's the thing. Like, it's my family who tells me that. But then when I had friends online, they've always said, wow, like you're an outlier. Like, that's like, what 20-year-old like successfully made money online, moved to a third world country by themselves, lived there for 2 months, like, especially with my background, like, wow, you've done really well. And then others just say like they treat me as if I'm like an absolute loser and if I'm nothing. And I should be grateful because I have no problems. I've got no problems. They're like, I'm healthy. Like, I'm not in pain. I'm young. I have opportunity. I can do anything. I'm not trapped in any way. But my head feels like it's everywhere. Like, I'm so confused. But then I am lucky because I've got Abby. I got lucky. I honestly got lucky. Abby's a really good person. I would not, maybe it's unwise, I'm not sure, but I probably would marry her. I think there's a high chance I'm going to marry her probably next year. Because if she comes to England, and like, if she lives in England and we get along well in England, because maybe it's different in the Philippines because it's her home country. But if she comes to England and we get along in England, yeah, I'll just marry her probably. I want her to get the citizenship as well, because then she can work any job. It's just easier for her, I think. And she deserves it anyway. Even if it's a mistake for me, she deserves it, I think. She's a good person. She helped me a lot. She deserves the citizenship anyway. Maybe I'm just upset because I don't go outside enough. That's probably true. I think going outside and talking to people massively helps. Like, maybe depression, I guess. It massively helps. But like, I don't know, I just miss Abby. But I'm gonna go Philippines, I'm gonna pick her up. So I'm gonna stay there, I think, for about 3 days. I wanna stay there 3 days. I even found a hotel that we both like, waterfront hotel and casino in Cebu. It's like £50 per night, and it's amazing. So that's cool. Yeah. I want to see her family again. I would like to go to a beach again. I think I would like to go to a beach resort again. Because last time I went to a beach in the Philippines, I didn't really enjoy it that much. So maybe I just went to a bad one, I'm not sure. But I want to try and go to a beach again. Maybe ice skating again, probably not. I want to go cinema, because I wanted to go cinema in the Philippines while I was there. But we just never did. So I want to really make sure I go cinema when I go there. Yeah. Yeah. But the thing is, like, I was looking at careers and like being, let's say, an electrician, and it made me so depressed just researching it. Like, you know, maybe it's different in reality. Maybe in reality, working a job or a career, like, I've never done it, so maybe in reality it's not depressing. But I don't know, I think it's because I've just spoken to too many like entrepreneurs, like successful ones, multi-millionaires. I've had a lot of multi-millionaire entrepreneurs with their own online business and everything, and they always say like the same thing, like they always say it's like the Matrix, and like they call it, like, they actually view normal workers as slaves. Like, they think if you're employed, like, you're a slave. Like they actually say that stuff, and they say like they cracked the code and everything, and like they hacked money. And it's like, and I think when you're like told all that stuff from so many different people, it just changes like your mind on how you see things. But what I've learned recently is just one step at a time. That's all that matters. Like, thinking about the future, stressing about the future, it's not that good. But I am lucky, to be honest. I'm very fortunate, because at least I got Abby. She's willing to come England. That is, like, you know, like, I could be living with Abby, and I would be so much happier then. Because when I'm with Abby, I'm always happy when I'm with Abby. It's like flow state. Like, I'm constant. It's like drugs. That's the only thing I can like explain. It's like drugs. I'm not thinking. My brain is switched off. When I'm with Abby, my brain is switched off. Time goes quick. 10 hours is like 10 minutes. It's not enough. I remember Abby would come around early in the morning while I'm still asleep, and then she'll leave right after she'll leave like right before I go to sleep. And I always thought in my head, like, I haven't had enough. Like, all day, it's not enough. All day, every day is just not enough. Maybe it's like just codependency or obsession, I don't know. But even being with her all day is not enough. Like, I want her all night as well. I just want to be with her 24/7. But yeah, everything's fine. I'm physically healthy, I think, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm so like unhappy. Like, I feel really unhappy. That's just, maybe I'm just unhappy because I think there's two reasons why I'm unhappy. Two big reasons. One, I miss Abby. Two, I stress about money, and I stress about potential as well. So I think as soon as Abby comes here and I live with Abby, like, we live together and I'm away from home and I'm making money, I think everything's all good. Like, I think everything will be fine, because I feel like a part of me is missing, and I felt that for years, as if I'm what's it called, like I'm lacking something, like something feels very lacking, and it's like a need as well. It's like, imagine you're not having enough food. That's how it feels like something's really off. I'm lacking something, but I don't know. Maybe I just have like too high expectations of myself, but I don't know. the honest answer is, the honest truth is, I just don't go outside enough, and maybe I need therapy. But that's probably like the honest truth. I'm probably like actually legit going insane. Maybe that's just it. Yeah, I think that's just it. I'm just like going insane. Yeah. I'm so much happier when I'm with Abby. By the way, I got rid of like all my friends, pretty much. And I always do that, and I've learned something. I'm just like, maybe I don't like having friends. I've learned that, because it's always me, it's not them. It's always me getting rid of them. And like, whenever I have a friend, I feel like they have to be perfect, or if there's one thing wrong, or if they make one small mistake, I feel like, you know, it's weird. It's like, and I feel this with Abby as well. If she makes just like one small mistake, or even no mistake, even if she does nothing wrong, it makes me so unhappy. Okay, I'm gonna go now.